Welcome back, Jackets, to our final Jacket Newscast of the 2025-2026 school year. I'm Bella Morin. To start us off, here are this week's announcements. Seniors have a busy week with senior brunch scheduled for Wednesday at 10 a.m., followed by baccalaureate later that evening at 6 p.m. Seniors will also be walking with their kinder buddies in the grad parade this Friday at noon. The kindergarten graduation will take place immediately after the parade at 1 p.m. Seniors will walk in graduation on Saturday, which is scheduled to begin at 2 p.m. That's it for our announcements. Now let's go out to John White for the projected forecast for the week.
Thank you, Bella. Now we head to the forecast for today, Monday, May 18th. Very hot and sunny with a high of 91. Tuesday looks like much of the same with storms beginning Wednesday and rain for the rest of the week. For the rest of your week's forecast, here you go.
Thanks, John. Now we go out to our field reporter, Mason, as he asks students and staff the question of the week.
What's your summer plans?
Get jacked and make that money.
What's your summer plans?
I am going to soak up as much sun as I can.
What's your summer plans?
My summer plans are going to go on vacation with my mom and stuff.
What are your summer plans?
I'm going to work and go to the beach. Tan.
What are your summer plans?
Well, plan to take a beach trip, take the family for a beach trip. We've got a few camping trips to the Smokies that we're looking forward to, and got some things to do on the honey-do list that I hope to get accomplished. Things around the house, catch up on some sleep, maybe binge watch a show, hang out and have fun.
What are your summer plans?
Sleeping.
What are your summer plans?
I'm going to Disney this summer for my graduation gift, and then the rest of the summer I'm going to work. And then hopefully quit my job.
What are your summer plans?
I am almost done with grad school, and I have to spend 100 hours in a library. So I'll be at the library.
What are your summer plans?
Slave away, camp and fish.
What are your summer plans?
Playing football, chasing bread, spending bread.
What's your summer plans?
Summer plans? Me and Miss Hudson are going down to Disney at the first week and then going to visit my family in Western Kentucky.
What are your summer plans?
Well, probably football for the most part, and then other than that, hopefully just eating a bunch. I love food.
What are your summer plans?
To go hiking a lot and stuff, and I want to go outside and swim.
What are your summer plans?
I plan to be here most of the summer, actually. I have to work most of the summer, but I am going to the beach with my family, and so I'm very excited about that, too.
Thanks, Mason. And it's now time for our headlines. Results from the latest round of MAP testing continue to show improvement across elementary, middle, and high school. Among the grade levels that took the MAP test, kindergarten, 4th, and 5th had the highest growth percentile in math, coming in at 75%. Following close behind was 3rd grade, being in the 74th percentile for growth. In reading, 5th grade saw the highest growth at 75 percentile, and 10th grade coming in with the next highest at 71 percentile. While many other grades also had noticeable growth, these were merely those that had the largest growth. Congratulations to everyone for their hard work. Earlier this month, the Kentucky High School Athletic Association's Board of Control voted to sanction girls flag football as a varsity sport. Teams will begin competing across the state in the spring of the 2027-2028 school year. Currently, it is unknown if Williamsburg will add the sport to its list of athletics offerings, though there is potential for it to be added in the future. Mr. Todd Mattingly, the school's district assistant athletic director, told the Jacket Newscast that there have been no official discussions regarding the addition of girls flag football at Williamsburg, though he did say that there has already been quite a bit of interest in the sport from both students, and potential coaches. Mr. David Cummins' classes spent last Thursday outside competing against one another in a rocket launching competition where they tested their homemade rockets to see whose could travel the furthest on the school's football field. The rockets, which were made out of PVC, paper, and other classroom materials, were launched using a makeshift machine that Cummins made himself that uses compressed air. Mr. Cummins took some time to speak with the newscast following the competition.
What we were actually able to do was, instead of determining, we didn't have a precise way to actually measure how long it was in the air or how high it went. But what our goal was to get the maximum distance out of it, and at the same time they could see how that relates to our quadratic equations and how the motion of the rocket and the path of the rocket was a parabola. And so we did the competition, and they tried some different modifications. Some of them worked, some of them did not work, and they have learned hopefully a few things about some rocket science along the way.
And that's it for our headlines, but we do have a couple more things left in this week's episode. First, let's go back out to Mason for the last segment of Mason's Moments.
And now, time for Mason's Moments.
Hashtag Hot Girl Summer.
This has been Mason's Moments.
Wow, that was really hot. We've spent the past few weeks scouring footage from the past year to find the many mistakes and mishaps over the course of filming the newscast and put a bunch of them together for your viewing pleasure. Without further ado, here's the official Jacket Newscast blooper reel. Enjoy. 6 swimmers competed in the meet, with several having excredible.
I tried so hard not to laugh, bro.
I tried so hard. What are you laughing? Oh my God.
Can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me?
Now we head to the forecast for this week, Wednesday,
Impressive 24-8 win over the Paintsville Tigers. So good. I'm sorry. I was doing so good and then I wasn't. Paintsville Tigers. The Williamsburg High School football team season ended last Friday as they held to the Pikeville Panthers, coming off their impressive 24-8 win over the Pikeville Tigers in the first round. What? Paintsville. Oh God. Pikesville. I was gonna say, like, do they have 2 different schools or 2 different teams or something? Like, the Jackets had high hopes of coming off their impressive 24-8 win over the Pikeville Panthers in the first round, which was Williamsburg's first win over Paintsville since 1987. What?
The Pikeville Panthers again.
That's what it is, the Pikeville Panthers.
No, you said win over the Pikeville Panthers. They won against the Paintsville Tigers.
The Jackets had high hopes of coming off their impressive 24-8 win over the Paintsville Tigers in the first round, which was Williamsburg's first win over the Paintsvilles.
The Paintsvilles.
Keep moving. Lord.
Those pesky kids.
Knee slapper.
Mason's working. That's why I'm recording.
Rest of the week, and here we go. That was horrible. Yeah, that was. I don't know why I said here we go. Like we're on a roller coaster.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn around?
Zoinks! I knew I should have used a sick day.
Why
It's so
did you
bad.
pause it?
I don't know, because I'm forgetting what I'm saying.
Do you want
It's
me to
hard.
move?
Yeah.
Group 2 consisted of Jace Morin, Elliot Coffey, and Levi Wilson, and Group 3...
Coffee.
Is it coffee?
Coffee.
That's how the name is You know what? Whatever.
Coffee.
Shut up. That's how it's pronounced. I know several people whose last names are Coffey. It's not Coffey. It's just Coffey.
Elliot Coffey.
I quit.
Sorry.
I quit. I'm done. You are not that funny.
I don't know why it's that funny.
It was a simple. Why didn't you spell it coffee? Why did you spell it Coffey if you didn't want me to say that? Group 2 consisted of Jace Morin, Elephant. Oh my god, this poor kid.
We'll never get past his name, ever.
Yeah.
Name's Elephant.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I'm filming and 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, she was like behind me like a... She was right behind me like a minute ago.
Go.
Oh no, she was right behind me like a minute ago.
No, she was right behind me just a minute ago.
The same thing.
Make sure you look at the camera and talk for like a second or two.
Oh no, she was right behind me a minute ago.
Oh no, it's exaggerated. You're like,
Oh no, she was right behind me a minute ago.
That's perfect.
there you go.
Okay.
Get him out of the frame. Get him out of the frame. Sorry, Mason.
Mason, come on. Oh my gosh. So did I, but I still moved. Oh, that hurt. I bumped into the corner with my thigh.
So I'll just like.
Hold up. I'll give you the key. Put it down. Put it down. Okay. Restart.
Look directly at the camera. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in, and thank you all for being an amazing audience this year. I'm Bella Morin, signing off for the last time. Goodbye, and have a great summer.
Sweet.